Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of Second Sunday Skincare. Now I know that it is not Sunday, let alone the second Sunday, but here we are. I'm busy, I work full time, I work nights, so it's super hard to get videos in because I sleep all day. By the time I wake up, there's only one more hour of sunlight because of daylight savings. It's been rough, but here I am. And so this episode of Second Sunday Skincare starts now. Okay, so this episode of Second Sunday Skincare is actually going to be a review of a drugstore product by a brand that we all know and some of us love, some of us hate, but it is the brand Biore. And the actual product is the Biore Charcoal Cleanser. Charcoal Acne Clearing Cleanser. This is a salicylic acid treatment. And salicylic acid is like that girl for me. For people like me who have just like persistent, stubborn acne, salicylic acid is that girl for clearing, preventing, clearing away dark marks. It's a BHA, so it gets really, really deep in your pores and allows for them to be completely cleaned out. In my opinion, salicylic acid is just top tier. It is just that girl. Nothing works for me like salicylic acid. It's gentle enough that I can use it every day. I actually used the Biore product 2 times a day, morning and night. And let me just give you guys my review. Biore is a company it's a drugstore company. I'm sure if you are like me who've been suffering from acne for years and years and years and years, you probably use Biore. It's a cheap drugstore brand that you can get anywhere. They have 28 different cleanser types and cleanser brands that promise to do the same thing, which is give you clear skin. So I have used Biore before. It was a long time ago, and I've never used the charcoal cleanser. I believe that's new. So the reason I did this is because I had such a hard time finding the CeraVe. Like, I cannot find it anywhere. All my Walmarts are out, my CVS's, my Walgreens. And it's crazy because in my last video where I reviewed, well, not my last video, but the video where I reviewed the CeraVe salicylic acid cleanser, I said like, oh, it's super easy to get because it's everywhere. You can go to any drugstore, any supermarket and get it. And now I'm eating my words because I cannot find it anywhere. Every time I go to Walmart, it's sold out. Every time I go to CVS, Walgreens, anywhere, it's sold out. I even looked it up on Amazon not too long ago, and it was like one bottle was like $28. I'm like, I don't know if they discontinued it or what, but the next time I find it, I'm gonna buy like 3 because that is my staple cleanser. But let's talk about the Biore. So Biore is a long time, been around brand, been around the block. If you're an acne sufferer, I'm sure you've heard of Biore at least. They have cleansers, moisturizers, pore strips, acne treatments, masks, you name it, they have it. So I just picked this up at my local Walmart. I want to say it was maybe $10, something like that. And my first impressions of it when I first used it were, I wonder if the actual cleanser is black, and it is. I'll insert a video of my routine and you'll see that it actually is black. And when you like rub it in and suds it up on your face, it does turn white. You don't have to worry about it like staining, anything like that black. It does turn white after you rub it in, but there actually is little flecks of charcoal in the cleanser. Not enough to like be a scrub or be abrasive or anything like that, but there are specks of charcoal. You can see it. If you have like a white sink, you'll see like little specks of it in the cleanser when you wash it off. So the cleanser is black, so that was my first impression, like, okay, a black cleanser, this really does have charcoal in it. And the reason that I gravitated towards it was, first of all, because it has salicylic acid, and like I said, salicylic acid is that girl for my skin. And then also, they're putting charcoal in everything these days, in face masks and toothpastes and all kinds of shit, because it's supposed to like give you a really deep clean. So I'm like, cool, anything that'll give me a deep clean to prevent acne, I'm all for it. Let's do it. So the charcoal flecks are what makes it black. So when I first used it, I first started using it on 2 Sundays ago. So this is actually a 10-day routine. I used it morning and night for 10 days straight. And when you rub it on your face, it's like very, very minty. And I think that's like a common theme with Biore products. Their products are always very minty / menthol-y. And they give you a really nice cooling sensation, but it depends on what you like on your skin, because not everyone likes their skin to feel like ice, and it can be really intense sometimes. The first time I used it, I almost mistook the minty feel for like burning. Like I thought that my skin was burning, but it was just the mint. But I think that that's just the thing that Biore, they do in their products to make you feel, you know how like things just feel clean, like nothing, mint doesn't necessarily clean any better than a non-minty cleanser, but it just feels like it does. Your face just feels icy clean. So I think that that's the idea behind it. I don't think it made much of a difference, but if you don't like that type of thing on your skin, or if your skin's sensitive to that, you know, it may turn red or whatever the case may be, this product is probably not for you, because it does have a minty, mentholy, icy type feel on your face that can be mistaken for a burn or can feel like it's burning. Okay, so for the last 10 days, like I said, I have been using that cleanser morning and night. And my night is actually usually during the day, because like I said, I work nights and I work at a hospital. So I work 7 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. So when I go to bed for the night, it's usually around 9 in the morning, 10 a.m. I'm going to sleep, putting on my products, and then going to bed. So I use this every single day, morning and night, as my cleanser. So my first step in my routine is always to wash my hands. I do a deep clean of my hands too. I'll insert a clip of me doing my routine. So my first step is always to wash my hands thoroughly, because the last thing I want to do is put any oils, dirts, germs that I've had on my hands from throughout the day on my face that I'm supposed to be cleaning. Then I would go ahead and use the cleanser on my face, lather it in really good for at least a minute, full 60 seconds. I count every time. And then I would rinse it off with lukewarm water, and then I would go in and use whatever my next step is. And my next step depends on the day. So I actually have not been using toners for like the last 6 months. I can't tell a huge difference in my skin. I mean, my skin, of course, is way more broken out than it has been in the last 6 months, but I don't think that's because of the toners or me not using a toner. I think it's because of my mask. My maskne is out of control. So I don't use a toner, but my routine is every single day, of course, I use a cleanser morning and night. And then when I'm going to sleep for my long sleep, like my night sleep, I, on Mondays and Wednesdays before I go to bed, I use my cleanser, let my skin get damp, and then I apply a lactic acid serum all over, basically to the bottom half of my face. So from my eyes down, I apply a lactic acid serum and let it dry, and then I moisturize. So Mondays and Wednesdays, my routine is face wash, lactic acid serum, moisturizer. Tuesday, Thursday, my routine is cleanser, moisturizer, that's it. Friday nights, I use my cleanser, and then I take a clean white rag, and I exfoliate my face manually. I just go in little circles all around my face, and I spend quite a bit of time on it. I don't go super hard and scrub at my face in any like way where my face is red and irritated afterwards, nothing like that. Just gentle exfoliation to help in the process of my lactic acid serum for exfoliating. Saturdays, I go right back to my basics, which is cleanser and moisturizer. And then Sundays, I use cleanser, Epanui face mask, a pumpkin AHA mask, leave that on for 15 minutes, and then I go ahead and moisturize. That's it. So that's been working for me okay. However, like I said, my maskne has never been worse. For the last 2 to 3 months, my chin has been breaking out like nobody's business. And I have never been the kind of person who suffered from chin acne. I always got acne across my forehead and under my eyes, like right here across the bridge of my nose, and then between my eyebrows. I never had chin, jaw, any of that acne, and now I cannot get rid of it. I almost have a chin strap of acne, and it is so frustrating. I want it to go away. So I'm just looking for anything that I can do to get this to go away, because after I get a pimple, I always get hyperpigmentation. So then I have these dark marks on my chin that are just like clusters. And it's a good thing that we wear a mask because it covers my hyperpigmentation, but the masks are also giving me pimples, which then cause hyperpigmentation. It's just a terrible cycle and I'm ready for it to be over. Gosh, Corona, go away. So now that we've talked about the routine, let me actually give you my review on the Biore cleanser. So do I recommend this product if you feel like we have the same type of skin? No. Let me tell you why. It's because this is not a bad product. I feel like this product works best for when you have an acne breakout. Like let's say you have a cluster of pimples. This product helps to dry them out and get them gone within a day or two. So it quickly will turn over your acne, turn it from a big like red throbbing cyst and turn it into a dried up little pimple. So I will give it that it does speed up the process of your acne. However, my problem is the rate at which I get acne and how much acne I get. So for me, I don't feel like this stopped me from getting acne. I just feel like it would just, whenever I did get it, it would just make it go away really quickly. But my acne never really goes away because it always leaves behind a mark. So I need something, for me, I need something that's going to prevent me from getting acne or at least slow down the rate at which I get acne. And I don't feel like this did that. I just feel like this would work best for someone who maybe gets a breakout once every 2 weeks or something like that. And they just need something that's gonna dry that pimple out and allow it to just be removed. For someone like me who gets acne on a regular basis, I'm trying to be proactive to prevent myself from getting acne that often. So this product just didn't do it for me. So I may keep this in my rotation just for when I do have a breakout where I want the pimples to get dried up and get all that oil absorbed out of it and just dried it out really quickly. I'll use this for that. But as far as working on my problem with my acne, which is I get a new pimple every day, I'll stick to my CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser. This is my holy grail. As you can see, there's none left, and that's why I ended up having to switch to this. This is gonna be thrown in the closet and be used when I'm in a crisis and I just need my pimples to go away and dry up quickly. This is what I'm gonna continue to use if I can never find it again. This is what I'm gonna continue to use to help slow the rate at which I get acne. I just don't think that the Biore was helpful in preventing or slowing down my acne from coming. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making it. Well, not much enjoyed it because I have breakouts on my face, but you know, it's whatever. It's trial and error. So I just hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm a small YouTuber and I'd love to have you. And I will see you guys next Sunday or next second Sunday for the next installment. Bye.